Hello again, everyone. How are you guys? I hope you're having a great evening, day, or night whenever you're watching this reading. I'm Miss Shine Like 7. Welcome. This is a 21 plus reading, a raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out, so please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comment section below. This is a general plus a collective. It won't resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, please check out some of the other videos in the playlist. Along with, before you go, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification so you don't miss the next time I go live. So, hey, guys. How are you guys? I'm here tonight, y'all. Catch me on my shorts. I'm gonna get a couple more out, just to see, y'all. I gotta see how this thing works. I really don't know how they work. Last time we got a total of 8,000 views extra to the channel with the shorts. So we're just trying to get more views, more people to come over, being exposed. The more you thumbs up the video, it helps us to grow so other people can get on the journey and on the path too. So they can hear the message. You might have somebody in this energy that might be really, really suffering. And then when you like these videos, it helps to get out to those people that really need to hear it. Okay? So, yeah. How are you guys tonight? Super chat is definitely available if you would like to ask questions tonight as well. I didn't post it on the post notification, but hopefully you guys remember to put your post notifications on so that you guys don't miss when I go live. All right. Let's see, you guys. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? So, what is this energy all about? Is this karmic energy? It's lovers in it. Lovers. The King of Cups is emotional. So we're going to see. Bottom of the deck, carrying the burden. All right, those burdens, right? Those burdens. We're going to lay those burdens down. We're going to lay them burdens down. We're going to lay them burdens down, right? We don't need to, so we can have that Ten of Cups. That happy family. You know? The happy family. Okay? Somebody might be buzz driving as well. Yeah, somebody might be coming back to your house. They might be coming back to your house. Somebody wants to talk to you about it. Let's see, y'all, because this is the roughest it get here. This is as infected as you gonna get here. Maybe the Z Zero. That's real zombies too, though. I was thinking about getting that one, but um, right now I think I got my fill on tarot. Right now, I got a lot of stuff that's working for me, and that I'm really enjoying having in my collection. And I'm more conscious about the things I get now with the tarot because they all pretty much do the same thing. But when I want like Pacific stuff, I want Pacific stuff. Like, Granny been locked and loaded for a couple of days now. Queen of Swords locked and loaded, and then people still stepping on you to get ahead though. That's what I don't like with the Seven of Wands here, like sneaky behavior, that undermining things. You know, that's the part I don't like. This is also Libra energy in the moon of air. Y'all, too much water. Um, and also somebody might be regurgitating, saying something else, regurgitating something that you said with that energy. Because this is a burden. Okay? You might have told somebody something in private and they repeated it to somebody else. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, to the bare flesh bones, they talked about you. They talked about you to the bare flesh bone. I stink. I hate you. To the bare bones. Ace of swords. Ace of wands, I mean passion. That's a bone that's been devoured. The flesh has been taken off that bone by a zombie. Okay? Sun. Illumination. A lot of scattered energy right now coming in. I'm just seeing who's here. Queen of Cups and her deviant, sneaky self. She's saying something. Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is here. So Ace of Wands matching that deviant energy there. Like two peas in a pod. But we so treacherous. We so treacherous together. Toxic lover. Uh-huh. Four of Swords. Resting and retreating to the death of me though. Because this stuff is consuming me. Three of Wands. Three of Wands. Something is connected to you though. So you connected to this growth here. And that might be the umbilical cord to the triplets. Girl. Alright, y'all. Alright, let's talk about it here. Because I had to have more here. So we got the moon, the nine of pentacles, and the six of cups, childhood memories, and a happy house. And then we got deception, delays, emotions, ups or downs, maybe deceiving yourself, emotions, emotional or critical. King of Cups is critical about something that that's gonna get illuminated here, about some stability, about the happiness, the good times or good things, or about a party or a celebration somebody went to with a Queen of Cups that had sneaky intentions when she went there with him or her. Somebody that's real treacherous. That's gonna be illuminated. Somebody that plays in this world up or down, but more like the down, more like the devil's side in this energy. And then there's somebody like two peas in a pod, like somebody might even got a secret ill child outside of the relationship, outside of this love. So y'all might got some kind of secret love. Somebody also might be spying on this love as well, with this Queen of Cups with the love. It's not calling y'all lovers, okay? It's not calling y'all lovers. It's calling y'all love. Okay, some kind of love is here. It doesn't say it could be two family members. It doesn't say. It does, because the wheel of fortune here says that it is turning, okay, in the energy of choices and consequences, fates versus free wills. Okay? And then the duality of the illumination of the deviant is still going to be his shadow side. Okay, even though it's going to illuminate it, it's not going to illuminate his light side. It's still going to illuminate his shadow side. Okay, that's when he's going to be able to see himself in his reflection. Okay, it's going to be the mirror energy, and it also might be the mirror energy between two twins or a soulmate energy. It may be where you guys are mirroring each other at this time, where you have distance between you guys right now. Okay, and things has been very treacherous between the two of you at this present time. You know, where things and people or places and things have been carrying burdens, um, things that no longer serve them in the energy. Okay, where they are undecided, they know the path in which they need to go. They got the navigation system right there with the computer, but yet there's still undecisions here. There's still hands that's still being played here. They're playing, um, it's like a loss or a defeat here, okay, in the energy, okay, because of these moons, because of the Nine of Pentacles, peace of mind. So somebody is not getting peace of mind, okay? They're not getting it. Why? We don't know yet. We don't know. Oops. They said because it's an X, a blue X at that. A blue X, somebody that might be blue over you, because that came out when I picked up my cards. All right, so this person is asking for strength here in the energy of the beast, of taming something. This is also family, like I said. You might be the one that's carrying the weight of the world, doing everything, being everything in this love for everybody, because love came back out a second time. Okay, and like I said, there might be an additional lover outside of this love under the Ace of Wands, somebody that you outside of this pod is attracted to or has some kind of stability with, because this is definitely juggled energy. We also have the High Priestess here in the energy, and we also have the limelight energy of the victory in the energy. Okay, then right behind that would be the Six of Swords. No, the Strength. My bad. My bad. It would be the Strength here. Okay, so at the end of the day, you still sacrificing something here, or you did sacrifice something here. Okay, all right, and let's see what we sacrificed here in this energy. What did they sacrifice here? Passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. And it's being protected. Whatever this something or someone or love is, definitely being protected. And the beauty of it as well. Okay? Somebody has a beautiful relationship and is definitely being protected. Okay? In this energy as well. Now let's see who is it being protected by. Ah, who is it being protected by? Who's it being protected by under the wheel? The athlete. Okay? Dedication and transcending physical limits, including handicaps. Okay? Developments of personal willpower and strength of spirit. Okay? That's the person that's the athlete in this person. This first person is going to go the extra mile. They're going to keep persevering through. But on the flip side, misuse of athletic abilities for selfish ends, false sense of invulnerability and entitlement. Network. So this is somebody that's in your network, your net group, somebody in this situation, okay? Enhances unity through the sharing of information, endearing social awareness and empathy. Okay, so you might be getting messages of concern, of networking, wanting to collab, wanting to work together, wanting to, grow in a business, some type of empire, capitalization, um, NFTs, Bitcoin, some type of stock, some type of bond, some type of networking where you're going to grow in social group growing, media, that type of thing, wealth, or some type of business wealth or something like that. Okay, um, showing others how to do it, from entry up to their level or six-figure level. And six-figure level has been coming out a lot this week. Somebody has been misdealing in finances in somebody's business network. So also be mindful of how much is being put in for you, and always know your cut. Know the difference between a job and a career, because some people don't know the difference between a job and a career. Okay, a career is like a doctor, a lawyer, Indian chief, something where you get a paid a salary. A job is somewhere where a third party is involved. There's a middleman. Okay, like something like that. Like a day-to-day job, a titled job. Okay. So something like that. That's what they want you to network with that. I don't really know what they're talking about there. Maybe they'll come back and reference to something else in the energy. But right now, that's just talking about the networking of it. And it could be like A-listers. It could be, musicians. It could be all readers. It could be like a network of people wanting to collab with one another. Other content creator. Like I'm a content creator and I see other creators that I would like to work with or collab with, but it's so hard to get them to collab with you because they think that you're going to take, their views or, whatever the case may be. They don't want to work with you, whatever the case may be. And it's perfectly fine, in the energy as well, because like I said, I'm here to make my own, we make our own, show here. This is the Shine Light Show. It's the Shine Light Show. We get the messages. We're very intuitive. We on this journey, the path of spirituality. We day to day we're growing, healing, manifesting our desires, going through success. Like it's a constant battle. Every day. Every day is a winding road. Every day. We gotta push forward. We can't just stop in the middle and be like, no, I gotta give up. Like it's no such thing as giving up. Like we can't even give in either. You know? No matter how you want to juggle it in energy. Okay? So something in this energy is definitely being juggled, conveys information only for personal gain, spreads fear and falsehood under the networker. So somebody might be in a networking group, somebody might be spreading lies and gossip, also spreading fear about the job getting closed down, something's coming to an end, getting the people all riled up, big, false lies, fake news type of energy, right? Fake news, right? But this athlete does that so that they can gain the some misuse of their athletic ability. Okay, their flex. Like this is a no flex zone when it comes to the athlete and this type of energy. This is like a no flex zone in my energy. So I might have to add that to the title, no flex zone, because this is definitely a no flex zone with the athlete in here under protection because they where they telling you got protection, they saying, well, this is a flex zone for me because I'm going to be flexing right here with physical limits, with the willpower and strength of the spirit. Then it's also says there's a false sense of inner vulnerability and entitlement. So I'm a flex here even if you want me to or not under the network. Okay? And convey information only for personal gain. So I'm going to spread lies just so I can look good in the situation. Okay? This is definitely a flexing person. Somebody out here trying to flex under the wheel, okay? Definitely trying to flex under the sun, okay? Definitely. That took a minute to get that. Good grief. Good grief. But yet still, there's still the hermit in the energy because they're not doing anything. They're just like hermit, okay? Like undecided, on making the decisions. But I know that I could get the answer if I just Google it. If I wanted to know something, I could just Google it, okay? But I'm even just too lazy to do that. All right, so talk about the moon. The moon is the tower. The moon is the tower. Okay, and I didn't even get it that because that's jealousy. Okay, that's the jealousy. That's delays and deceptions, emotions of ups and downs. Maybe somebody might be deceiving you about it, about something here. Just jumping all over there. Two of Swords, something that needs to be cut out under the Nine of Pentacles. Something that you cut out or cut off. But something that you're still juggling in the distance, though, because this side guy is juggling in the distance. It's not fruition, though, in this end over here where it's kind of translucent. But this is what's already visible. And that's the stuff you use in the background for misuse and for spreading lies and falsehood. What is to come? Okay, so three of and this is the where you survey it at of where your passion is. The Six of Cups, where you know what I mean. You could boat off easy. You know what I mean. Where you could get a ebb and a flow. You could get people to side with you. You know what I mean? Happy home or happy house. Okay? Somebody, this might be where happy hour is at the happy house. Okay? This might be even the red light district with this lady with this red sweater on. So this might be the red light district where they're paying for something here. Paying for love. Yeah, the moon. More secrets about it. Okay? More secrets about it. Okay? It's, I told you this is where somebody flexing. And this is how they come in fast. Speaking quick money. How much money you got? Okay? How much money you got? How much? I ain't got much time. Okay? My time is my money. Okay? I know that's happiness. Let me make you happy. Happy ending. Happy. So I'm here. Okay? Party and celebration. Party could be an hour celebration. Could be two. Okay? Could be. Then it's heartbreak. I gotta go. Okay? Then I gotta go. Under deception. Under frustrations. Under jealousy. Under a broken heart. Then the death. Okay? So that's how this network goes. You flex, and sometimes that flex can get you hurt. Okay, get your feelings hurt, get you hurt. Okay, flexing in the wrong zone. Millie Rock on every block don't work, and on every state, every, you know what I mean. You might can't go to Inglewood and flex in the no flex zone, cause they just might not be able to let you do that like that. Okay, you might not be able to go Millie rocking on any block. Okay, you might not be able to, you know, flexing no flex on Ray Sherman, whatever his name is, okay? Page of Cups, okay? With your little bit of motion. Because that ain't going to save you in on them blocks, okay? I don't know who block we on, but this ain't the block, okay? The Empress, okay? Here she is now in the energy. Empress. Delays will prove necessary. Okay, Divine Feminine right now, if you waiting on for something, the waiting on the answer where Divine Masculine is right now is he's being delayed. Okay, your soulmate might be delayed right now for because this is the reason why right now they're delayed with the Five of Pentacles right behind it. Delays around money. So right now it might be some delays around the money because um and then you might need to be coming out from the cold, but this is like hardship, hopeless, helpless, you know what I mean, energy, where somebody thinking this is like a grab bag, grab pot, where you could just grab what you want out of it. It ain't yours, it ain't mine, I don't care, so I could just get what I want out of it, grab what I can get, you know what I mean. Psst, you know what I mean. It ain't mine, I don't care. Out destitute. Okay, moon coming out from in the cold. But you can't come out from in the cold if this dog bite, okay? If this dog don't especially if he bite the hand that feed him. Like every time you give him a bowl of food, he want to bite at you. Okay, that's they call that what they call a distemperament when a dog bite at you after you give him the food. Okay, remember they like I think they test them in the kennel. They put a little hand down there when they put it down there for the food to see if you can put your hand down there to touch the food after you give it to them. Like I said, I think it's called distemperament when the dog will let you take the food back if you get it, give it to them or something like that. I don't know, but that's what they talking about. So this dog will bite you if you take the food back, or even if you give them the food and make the food, cook the food, serve the food, whatever, this person still bite the hand and feed it. They don't appreciate nothing. No gratitude. No gratitude on that. Empress. Alright, Empress, you got the strength with you up here. Under the strength, under the inner strength. This is about confrontations. This is also about with yourself and others. Confrontations with yourself and others. So you might be confronting yourself about, the decisions you've made about, going forward, going it alone right now, and knowing that delays are ahead in certain areas, but all is well. You know what I mean? All is well in the energy right now. Like you came out of the cold where things was not serving you. You came in from out of the cold because that's what they asked you to do. Coming in from out of the cold. And also right now with these delays, there is some money delays in this timeline. Also, That might be for some, but also a windfall might be coming in for somebody else. Okay, so just to let you know, because we still balancing the scale with this pinnacle here, we still balancing and all knowing that things will work itself out, for the highest and greatest good in the energy. Okay, that's what we're asking for in the divine. you know the hermit came out a second time. He's already in the energy already, but with these tower moments, meaning these upheavals, the loneliness, you being unattached, and self-searching, and time is needed, or just some time alone right now might do you some good right now in this energy as well. And they're also calling on the Nine of Wands, as well as undecided about your energy and needing time to step out of a situation, and then you will see it more clearly in this energy, because right now you're feeling really wounded about the situation with the Three of Swords in the energy, the Two of Swords in the energy, also the Tower moment. Okay, also the Ten of Wands, carrying this heavy burden, along with the Page of Wands, walking on treacherous. This situation was very treacherous. um, Now regaining with the two of cups here, asking for peace of mind again, and joining of the two people here in this energy. And also the third party is asking that you be mindful that he got other contracts with other people as well in this energy, improvements underway in this energy as well, but delays around it as well. A renown, glory, place of worship right now. So somebody might need to get on their knees and pray a little bit, and to meditate a little bit, get to that still small voice, L- limit the overthinking, and go with your first thought. Okay, go with your gut feeling about the situation. If it's serving you in this energy, okay, this third party is here, okay, to tell me that they're here. Okay, no matter if you might have to go to the divine and get the sign of synchronicity to find out if it's here, but it's here. Okay, that there is a burden here. There is the hermit making undecisions about the third party here. And this is telling me that you want to just peace of mind. But then this comes right in under it, under improvements. But the improvements hasn't improved yet though. Okay, they trying to work on it. And that's why they want to pray about it. Telling you right now it's a delay, because they're not working on it. They're watching it, but it's not going to move if you just staring at it. It's not going to do anything. You have to put the action into the motion to do the work with the wands, to show passion of movement. Okay, and they're asking, even under the divine feminine, even if they wanted to go toward the divine feminine in the infinite energy, the strength is called upon there because of confrontation. They're afraid of her confrontation. Okay, so that's what they're talking about here. So yeah, that's the courage in which they're needing in this energy as well, about all of that I just speak about. Okay, because this is them holding on head and heart, not walking away from whatever it is. Okay, and it could be this person here that's got this silly grin on her face. Okay, that this person that's really like a little touched or something, because he can't walk away from this person no matter what, because of you know what might he might lose. Okay, that's why they juggle the Knight of Swords. They standing in their truth, but this is the third party still standing here too. They came in the energy. Now they celebrating together. Okay, and they were celebrating again before somewhere else. Maybe I put that card back. I don't see it now. Under the lovers. No. I don't know, because the lovers was just love. Remember? It wasn't lovers. It was just love. And then the nine of pentacles, peace of mind and contentment. Okay, so this cutting his love off because of they can't get contentment, and they can't get the truth right now. And you might not be getting the truth about this third party. I'm gonna just say that right now, because this Queen of Wands has still got her magic going in it. She still got her passion roaming in it. The Four of Wands still got this person needing money improvements and more coming your way. So now here's where they saying that the money improvements is gonna come in probably in the fourth month, not in this third month. That they're calling on the fourth month. So April, okay, give me it in April, okay. Mm-hmm. And a super come up in August, like double, triple almost come up. But little small increments in between July and June. Okay, too. You might have got something in February. Hmm. And they're talking about now with the like leap year. Somebody might even have a leap year. Something happening in leap year for that person on the 13th month, because that's calling on the leap year. 6 month happy house. Somebody might even buy a house in the 6 month. A lot of things gonna happen in September. October, you're gonna let the burdens go. 30. So this month, you still surveying all of the different things that gotta happen right now in the energy. Okay, you got some things that need to be cleared. Like I told you when we had the spring, um, like the spring we sprung into spring. Like it was a lot of different things that came underneath for there that would go from March all the way until June until the summer energy click comes in. Okay. So right now, let's see where your magic lies right now under all of this stuff. Like what's going on? Like let's really like dive deep and see what's going on in the energy really quick. The sun, we're gonna paint the skies. We're gonna paint the sun back into our skies because after we illuminated, the moon came back out with more secrets, right? And then we had to have more courage, and then we had the five of pentacles about the lays around money, and then coming in from the cold. So that was where we came in from the cold. So now we are healing, because that will be what happens when we came in from out of the cold. We warmed up, we got more comfortable, we ain't got frostbite no more. Like we going from hot to cold. Okay. And this is a no flex on with this athlete, because somebody trying to flex on you here as well. Or somebody might have got something new and now they think somebody think you flexing on them. And maybe because you was homeless for a while or whatever the case may be, but now you got something new and somebody is jealous over something new that you got. Okay, the lioness. Okay, this is you've earned all your stripes. So anything that you get in this come up or in this, manifesting season, because this is the we manifesting in this month of March for the next months to come. Okay, in the season of harvest. So when September come, so when July come, when November come, we done planted seeds here. And when I say, oh, remember back in March, I was asking you guys plant those seeds of you know new ideas, new successes, for 2022. Miss Shine Light wasn't just telling you that you know, because this will come back again. Okay? Under you've earned all your stripes. And this person might not be happy that you know, leveled up or got something, from coming out of the cold. Okay? When you decided to come out from a destitute area and see that you can, shine again. Okay? You can slay these dragons, we can. Dragons slaying them all. Okay? You're gonna be your own hero. Okay? You're gonna be your own hero. I don't need no dragons to slay these problems, okay? You ain't gonna need nobody else to do it. You're gonna try to do it yourself. I got you on that, girl. And then the tower, unplug, relax, and for a spell. Now we did have the tower come out in the energy under the moon, but that's telling you to unplug, unwind, and relax for a time. Okay, you gotta relax, and just relax. Okay, because the gray, This is 50 Shades of Gray, and it might get a little bit, you know, crazy right about now. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? All is well, okay? Endings are inevitable. Those gray clouds will clear again, another day. Like today, it rained from all morning, even to right now, even to about 8 o'clock. It was like lightning and thundering. So, like those gray clouds do, you know, do end, okay? We did have beautiful weather, 70 degrees, 78, just perfect, beautiful sunshine. And then we just didn't have no sun all day, just all clouds and rain, okay? And that's just letting you know that, 50 shades of gray, you know. I was also getting this synchronicity. You might be getting, maybe this might not be for everybody, but this might be for a certain person. Maybe you have somebody that is interested in you, and you got an ex that was interested in you, and a previous ex, because that ex did come out, and it's just like, nagging at me a little bit. Like, so it might be a lot of your exes wanting to come back, or your exes are like in close knit with you. I don't know if you guys are friends but like even from a 20-year relationship, or 10-year relationship, or 5 years ago relationship, or 3 year ago relationship, that ex, like whatever one comes to your mind in that moment when we're talking about it, okay? Like that person, like they was like, oh, I wonder what Connie's doing. Oh, I wonder what Katrina's doing right now. Like that kind of stuff. Like they're in your moment right now. Like, oh, it's been so many years I haven't seen Deborah, you know, like that kind of thing. She used to try to tame me, okay? Like that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Wonder did she tame anybody new yet? Under the beast. Has she tamed anybody new? No, or she's still trying to slay dragons, okay? Because she slays them all. Because I work hard. She's a hard worker. She's a good person. She slays, okay? Transformation. Because she's information, right? Like, right. Hey, Zena, how are you? How are you today? Welcome. Love and light. So, yeah, you guys. So, like, unplugging and relaxing for a bit so we can heal. We got to get through. We over this, but the karmic and him have a lot going on, y'all. They got a lot going on. They ain't even look at this deviant looking thing here. This is her. I'm doing good, thanks. Look at her. Oh, clutching her pearls. Oh, you wouldn't be talking about me, would you? Okay. Yeah, we're talking about you. Supernatural. Let's talk about this. You've earned your stripes. Under the supernatural, what have we earned? What have we earned here? What have we earned? We earned Six of Pentacles. We earned that. Three of Pentacles. We own that. We owned the Four of Pentacles, where we were still holding on, and that's us still holding on. Okay, still holding on. Okay, in the energy, still holding. Even in the supernatural, we still holding on to something. Okay, and then crying over something that we lost. Okay, so even if the Six of Cups is here as the happy house, right, as the childhood memories, and the Nine of Pentacles, and the Moon, along with the upheaval. So these are the things that was our upheavals. And then we got this goblet. This girl is the promotion page girl of love. All right, so now we're gonna go here with the Three of Swords with the love here, because they told us what that is. That's told us that's burdens. That was what the burdens was. And then justice is gonna balance it. Okay, and somebody might even get a restraining order or some type of arrest warrant or something here with the justice here. Also, remember that Libra in this energy is part of the justice, it's part of the ethicals, it's part of the principles, it's part of the um, balance in the scale. Okay, with justice in the energy, and also justice is also blind in the energy as well. So you might not get the results that you look for in this energy. Okay, because justice is not law. Okay, so that just know that, and it might be somebody in the energy with a crooked hand in the energy, embezzlement, infringement, something in a some type of involvement with justice. Okay, with the justice in energy. Okay, that's because that came out because that's a burden. It's got the ten of burden, ten of wands with it. So somebody carrying the weight of it. So it also could talk about something with six figures. Okay, something with six figures, six pentacles, okay? And it also could be talking about something as low as $300, okay, in the energy, okay? So 300 to six figures, a million, okay? 100,000, 500,000. A million would be seven. All right, so let's go. All right, so let's go here. Let's see what uncommon things are here. What's uncommon here about this page of Goblet under the courage? Because you need the strength now to figure out how to leave this karmic alone with the celebration. Because he didn't want you to even know that he was with the karmic anymore. Because he wants to reconcile with you. Okay, so it's still nostalgic with the elephant here. Even with the Knight of Coins here, this is still nostalgic. Okay, I'm still coming in with this nostalgic innocence here with the child on the top of the elephant. Okay, but I don't forget how you made me feel. Okay, something you happened that when y'all broke up. Yeah. Four of Cups. Still not taking an offer right now, okay? Still not taking no offer. Still not ready yet with this emotions. This emotions is real small right now. So he's still not ready to take an offer. Yeah, this is like the devil's toxic energy, codependent on this third party in this energy right now. Still codependent here under the energy here. Still coming in with their truth about what happened with her, but they telling me you're unplugged, so you might be blocking this person. Eight of Wands, still messages of concern here under the love here as well. And then we have the Five of Wands. Now it's a fight. Now it's the conflict. Now it's the, you know, these birds in this nest now. Like, it's the snake in the energy now. Like, it's now it's toxic, right? You know, and now it's all tainted, you know, that type of thing. Okay, it's conflict, it's um competition, you know, over this heartbreak, over jealousy, under frustrations, under the broken heart. So now some people like to fight once you hurt their heart, once you've hurt their feelings, once you've made them feel something in their, you know, in their body, like you've made them feel where they usually don't feel, you know. Yeah, this is more secrets here, okay? More secrets. Knight, King of Cups. How emotional this person makes this person, okay? And how much of a failure it is. Even if it's emotional to them, it's still a failure. It still represents a failure, okay? Okay? For this person, okay? Look at the sad little fish right there. Look how sad he look, okay? Okay, and then the devil got his toxic hand and then his toxic relationship. And this like attracts alike. With the networking here, a like is going to attract like because they're flexing um, for this type. But with that same song, like same artist, but then he sings a song called I Don't Got No Type. Okay, because now we're in a no flex zone with the athlete and the networker. And then we got no flex zone, and then we got I don't got no type. Okay, like she ain't my type, but she my type right now, okay? Because she might got something that validates him when it comes to his fish, like his cup. Like, if this is all I got is a fish, okay, in this cup to offer you, okay? Now, even in the Bible, they said that, they fished all day and they didn't catch no fish. But then when they fished to the other side of the boat, they had a plenty of fish. They had caught plenty, right? So then it just depending on how you fishing out here, right, with these fish, right? But what it's telling me out here with these fish is telling me it's a lot of secrets and a lot of cheaters, okay? It could be a lot of felons out here as well with this, and it all could be community sex out here with this situation. A lot of different things, okay, could come out of this because it's of the treachery of it, okay? Because this is like walking on stilts. Mm-hmm. Yep, perception. Yep, walking on stilts and then walking on ice and stilts at the same time. Yep, light and dark, balancing it too. Right. Yes. Right. So then we got the Ace of Wands. Now we was going to be pot two peas in a pot. Now it might be somebody that just popped out with a baby. Yeah. Yeah. That might be just somebody just popped out with a baby or get ready to pop out with a baby. And that's been coming in energy for a couple of days now. Yeah. So we've inverted ourselves, so that we can unplug and so that we can relax and, think about some things now in a better way. And let's see what angels want to talk to us about in our coming forward on this treachery stuff they got going. You know, I apologize, yo. This person wears many masks, okay? This authenticity, this is not their authentic self. They fake who they are. And we already knew that because they was battling their dark and their light. But we already knew that, okay? This person does not care because I'm getting the hanged man again. And we still get the I don't care, I don't care. Like the hanged man, I don't care. Okay. Like still don't care because they still doing what they want. They're still getting supply. They're still getting service and they're still getting sex from somebody. So if they're not, then they would be back at your door crying on your phone, bothering you. But due to the fact that there's somebody still in the energy that keeps them hung up in their mind because they're wearing all these masks, you don't hear from them. Okay. The emperor. And right underneath there was the emperor. Okay? That's why you're not hearing from him. You might even cut him off. That's why you ain't hearing from him. Change the number or relocate it. The joyful muse. This is the inspiration. Because like I said, once you put the sun back into your skies, right? Because now this is the twin flame now. He's gonna have to mirror you and put the sun back into his skies, right? Even if he has to fake it till he makes it. Okay, even if you have to put on a fake smile, even if you have to paint everything is good, that's why he distanced from you. Okay, with the upheavals, with the moon coming out 2 to 3 times in this energy. Okay, then telling you it was a competition with the with the conflict. That's why it's conflict for him because of him. The mental battle. We came in from out of the cold. But the mental battle didn't come in out of the cold for them. It just came in out the cold for us. Because we're healing. Okay? We thawing out. We're not having that bitter ice box where my heart used to be. But we are. But it's still thawing out though. We're learning. The journey has hardened us, but we're lightening our heart. Right. It's because we're transmuting our pains to our power so we can succeed in things, okay? Manifest our success. That's the perfect thing to do. So we can have the things of our desires. Who's going to take care of us single ladies when we're retired? We don't have any retirement. Who's going to care for us? We don't have any husband. And if you don't have children, transmuting your pain to power. We don't have $1.9 million in the bank to take care of us after our retirement. So how are we going to survive? Are we going to live in the streets of our state, wherever we live at? Because, like, We have to figure out this journey soon. Like we have to. Like we have to figure it out. Like we can only stay inverted but so long. Under unplugging and relaxing before a spell though. We can't stay there long. Okay? We cannot. Unless you got Beyonce money, Rihanna money, we gotta do something. We gotta figure out this divine feminine hood with the cosmic womb. We gotta see with this womb, not just for giving it to no masculine. How can it manifest us to have the money for retirement? If you ain't got no 401k, if you ain't working, but and you don't have a career, but you got a job, and that job you could work for forever and never make enough money to retire off of. Because these contracts that we signed to with our birth certificate should have gave us some money with that. But we can't talk about that. They'll get upset with you when you talk about that contract. Okay? Our birthrights. That came with price. It came with the money. Why we can't get that? Okay? But they don't want us to tell you about that. It's Capital things they don't want you to know about. They want you to know about war. They want you to know about the pandemic. They want y'all to know about COVID. That's what they want y'all to know. They want to feed y'all with what's toxic enough. Okay? Keep your blindsided from the truth. Keep your mind off the stranger things, the things that you might be curious about, and keep you on strange things like wars and this and that, instead of the curiosity, the things that's going to help you see the path of ahead of my retirement. We already know we have to have a retirement, but we don't know how serious it is when we're single. We think we have time. No, baby girl, it's not that much time. Okay? Yeah, it's not that much time. And if you ain't got a savings, and then what happens when people put you out? You don't have the money for your rent because you can't work because you're older. You would hope that you could go into a center or a place that you could be taken care of. But what if that option is not optional because you don't have nothing? Where then the street is your next place. They don't care to throw you out. I'm just telling you like it is. You can't pay. They don't. You know, this is a cold, cruel world. We just came out from the cold. When they told us, we thawed out, but the problem ain't gone. Okay, because down the road we might face this problem. Okay, but we can't sit here and worry about a masculine. That's with a karmic, with an upheaval. We got bigger things to worry about. Okay, bigger, things to slay right here. Can we have a castle on the hill at 72 or 80 or 90 and be still able to slay dragons at that age? Okay. We would hope so. Will we able to invert ourselves after being hurt from third parties at 70 or 80 or 90 years old? Trying to invert ourselves. I mean, even though you do still have women that can do it at that age, but how many are? The bigger things, right? The bigger things. The cosmic womb. Our womb is not just a birthing center. It is, but it births creations. It births our success. It births a lot of things. We think our brain births things, but as a co-creator of human beings, we carry another different thing to that sets us apart. That sets us apart. All right, you guys. Adaptability. Yeah, that's our adaptability. After we transmuted our pain to our power, and then adaptability meaning being able to adapt to the change. Adapted to knowing that there's a bigger horizon out there other than you know, a masculine. Okay? Yeah, we got the masculine. We need a man. We want to love a man. But we got to have the right man, right? We got to find him, right? And then that takes time and you know, but in the time we got to be able to heal ourselves so we can manifest the frequency for the man that you want to be with. You got to manifest it. And if you're not healed, only thing you're going to do is call in the same cycle you had before. That's the only thing that's going to happen. It's going to recycle. It's going to come right back. Boop. A different person, but the same situation. But now they still calling on you to rest and rejuvenate. Because you ain't ready. They saying that healing is still needing to take place. And then the invitation, just in invitation, just in passing and in the crossing, in during this journey, just take notes of, the different things of change, okay? How you see things, the perception, what you see it as, and how, okay? How's it growing you? And how will it grow you down the line, okay? Maybe learning to get along with another person for longer periods of time, even after not being with a person, because we have to learn that too. Other people being in our space after being alone, that triggers us, okay? Because we've been alone. You got to understand these things are processes, and breaking old habits are hard. And learning to be with another person, interacting and engaging, especially if you're a person that hasn't been dating and now getting back in the dating world. But you have to be actively seeking a man in order to meet a man. You can't just expect to sit behind closed doors and not interact with men and have no engagement with them to say you don't have that issue. So if you're not engaging, then it's not for you. It's just not for you. We just you just in for the cross washing or just because you like to listen to tarot. Some people just like to. All right, and it's the gestational period. It's a time. It's time for it to, grow, germinate. It's a process. Like I said, this is a manifesting time. So we're gonna put it in this ground, having the faith of the size of a mustard seed, and wait into it to fruition, to come to fruition, right? So for it to grow flowers. Yes, thank you. Yeah, so we manifesting it, right? This is what the winter's dream. We just came out of winter. So those dreams of sad and dreary, we coming out so we can now the beautiful tulips are blooming. You see all of the whatever they daffodils. They're so beautiful in yellow. The real yellow and red tulips. Beautiful. Spring is here. Like so beautiful, right? But winter is over. We shedded that layer, you know. So now whatever was dry, now we're starting to get fresh and velvety petals of flowers blooming. The bees are coming out, you know. Everything is thawing out, waking up. We still got cold days, but we still have nice ones ahead as well, right? So that is that, but this is also that ice. That's that chiseling away that coming out from out of the cold because this was that winter we're thawing. That they just brought us in out of the cold, but not knowing that when we got inside, we had to transmute these heartbreaks and these wounds and just so we could have the joyful muse, so we could be inspired. Because with us sad and depressed, how can you be joyful and sad at the same time? You can't. You won't be able to enjoy both unless you multitask like that and, fake real good like that. But it actually does consume you until you could be both, all joyful muse, painting the sun back into your own skies, putting music back into your heart by listening to lighthearted music, things that elevate your frequency and vibrations. Okay, that type of stuff, y'all. We gotta heal. We gotta heal. Like we can't stay and we already, went through 2 years in a situation where we were stuck in our house. Inflation came and now we fighting another battle that's not even ours. Yolanda, this battle is not even ours. And we're, you know, paying the cost for something everybody else's battle. Okay? Like I said, somebody else got a sneaky hand in somebody else's battle too. But, somebody will definitely be made whole in this situation as well. Okay, this contract, this covenant, this sacred contract. Somebody has a contract. Somebody also has some type of insurance policy that's going to come in as well. Somebody is definitely playing a sneaky hand here in this energy. Okay, transmuting pain to power. That's experiencing. So these things you have to experience for your test, your lesson, and a testimony of the divine. The divine gives us this to see how far you've come on your journey. Are you wanting to repeat these cycles? Are you ready to move to the next, you know what I mean, leveling up, glow ups and stuff? All these things, all these experiences help you to learn lessons, to learn tests and the testimonies, to say, you know, how much your power has transmuted, from pain to power. Comprom- Compromise, the master. We got a master manipulator out here as well. Compromise, um, just to get along though. So this masculine might be compromising to get along with this person that they are in this karmic relationship with. They might be even compromising with them. 333 might be the number for you. This is also politics or politicking. Okay, two-faced, it forked tongue with with the snake in the energy as well. Moving from home, what would it bring to you? All right, let me get this last little bit and I'll let you know. And then friendliness, like, being lighthearted. They want to be friendly with you. They want to be able to make legacies with you and be able to stand in a strong structure. But at the same time, with these blossoms here, it might take some time, like up until September when the fall come. Okay, when the trees start to turn again. All right. So let me see. All right. So like you want to move, right? And you want to see what is it going to bring. She wants to move, and what's it going to bring. Move, and what's it going to bring. And that's how cute it is, because it's like the baby bird leaving the nest. Like, it's kind of time, like one of those types of deals. Like mom has fed you worms, and kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like time for me to leave the nest type of thing. You see how cute that is? 301 still surveying, you know? It's kind of cute, lighthearted. It's not like if you needed to come back to the nest, you can. You know, that type of thing. Like you might want to just explore and experience at this time. That's what it's giving me for you right now. Okay, and let's see what else. Let's like the road ahead. Let's see. All right, so you want to move out and experience pretty much. Might be it. That might be just it. Might be just time for you to just explore. Like it's kind of like just kind of like that, right? That's what I'm getting for you right now. It might be just time for you to just leave the nest, kind of like that. That's what I'm gonna give you because I didn't get anything else, and then like I'm getting like the Page of Cups, like whatever's in your mind sight, like whatever you have ahead, whatever like goals that you set for yourself. It's like it's already been projected into your your third eye, your perineal gland. So whatever foresight you see is like definitely the plane you want to go toward. Okay, and with these little flowers on his coat, it's definitely telling me it's going to like blossom as you go along, as you learn. It'll just blossom like that. Yep. So yeah, that's what I see for you right now, as far as moving and going ahead. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, so let's see, you guys. What else do we got here? All right, so the politicking was one thing. Then we had the friendliness, and then we had the compromise, the master, and the experience. Right under the contracts, slay them, slaying them all, and then let's see here, and then the abundance. Like we want to, right? Thank you. Yeah, so like then we got our abundance coming in, like so we can have the things that we want. Purpose, like we know that we this is our life purpose, that we on this path for a purpose. Like I know what I am here to do to serve this purpose, whatever that is. Okay. All right, so let's see what these and then I'm gonna just say I'm gonna get out of here, you guys, because it is, getting close to midnight, and I've been here an hour, and I don't like to overstay my welcome, you know. All right, so let's see here. Adaptabilities and these moons. Mirror, like I told you, they're gonna be reflecting energy back to you. So, like, it's a reflection. Like the twin flame energy is reflected. So, like I told you, you was painting the sun back into your skies, and you seeing yourself in a beautiful way now. They're seeing you in a beautiful way now. But they might not be telling you though, but they watching you from a distance. All right, so then it's Naked Truth, the Queen of Water, and then it is the Knight of Air. So it might be an air sign, water sign, and fire sign. Number 22, number 33. 333. I told y'all that was the number of the energy. hmm So these moons bring a lot of sex. Okay, these moons, this transmuting, this pain, it brings that. And this person might got multiple lovers, multiple lovers, two exes. And I told you that ex came in the energy for a reason. So it's got to be somebody's ex that's still interfering, somebody that's a thief in the energy as well, because somebody that stole with the thief in the energy as well, stealing money, creative ideas, affection, and other powers you think you lack. So that you thought you lacked them, but you already had them, but they stole something from you. Okay? Your time, your money, your something. Okay? But you slayed them all, whatever it was. What they was talking about behind your back, what they was doing behind your back. Y'all. And then we got the Nine of Earth. And then oh yeah, what they was doing behind your back, they was doing the Congolinas. Congolinas? Yeah, so somebody was doing it in the dark with them under the Congolinas. Congolinas? Yeah, that. Okay, somebody had their statues kind of tall girl, long legs. Okay, yeah, and it's still two X's there. Still the two X's. So still X's is in this energy. Okay, 10, 10, and then 21 in the third party. Okay. Anybody have any more questions for me? You can ask. I'm just going to pull a few more energies, and then I'm gonna say I'm gonna catch you out. Who's this thief? Who's this thief? She might steal from the masculine. This other person might steal from the masculine. She might even steal from yeah, it's still a triumph of lies and naked before the stars. So that's still somebody that lies. The thief is somebody that still lies and still tries to get over. That's the person that plays number one with the number one in the energy. That's the magician using all of the tools of the trade. And number nine on the energy. So this is also that wounded warrior under the naked before the stars. Okay. And it's energy and at the bottom of the deck calling in the storm. Okay. And that's another song by I forget the guy's name, the girl's name. Is I Told the Storm. That song is so powerful. I don't know if I talked to y'all about that the other day. I Told the Storm, girl. Ooh, it's a good gospel song. All right, you guys. Now this is the last little bit, and then I'm gonna say I'm gonna catch you guys later because I am at 10 minutes, an hour and 10. All right, you guys, Seven Pentacles. This is the investment. This is the assessment. And this is having the patience after you've invested into your situation or into your success. And be patient to see the manifestation of it. And that's what we came here to talk about. Manifesting the success you desire, okay, in your life purpose, okay? Investing, we have to invest in our retirement because you're not getting any younger, okay? Saving your money, okay? That Birkin bag can wait unless you got $1 million in the bank. That Birkin can wait. Ace of Fire, opportunity, creativity, and action. In order for you to do something, you have to put it in motion. We could think about it, we could talk about it, we can wish about it, but until we put it into action, does it come into fruition? Creativity, creative ideas, creating new circumstances for yourself. Okay, new confidence and both boost the self-esteem, self-love, and self-care. Okay, Three of Fire, goals, expansion, and vision. The perception in which you see things, the bigger picture. Okay, see it in a new way. Okay, maybe the scenario of retirement and what's to happen when there is no rent money and you're 80 or 90 or 75 or and you don't have a job. Where are you going to be? And no husband or no children. If you don't have children, where will you be? Where will life send you? Life's ups and downs. Okay, and then we talked about that under the moon, the life's ups and downs of deception, of delays, of frustrations, of confrontations. Because once we confronted with homelessness, I've been homeless, living out of my car. It's not a fun thing. But we be resilient, we bounce back. But at 85, will I be able to do that? At 75 or whenever retirement is for me, will I will be able to do that? Well, hopefully my legacy of my YouTube channel will have been grown by then. And I'll be able to manifest some more things in my life through energy exchange and my friends supporting me. That's why I'm here to help you guys. Because I've been there, done that. Been there, done that. Two of Earth. And let me tell you, wasn't nobody there to help me. Wasn't everybody there to pick me back up. Wasn't nobody to say everything was going to be all right. The path is, the storm is going in. And you could call us. When I was going through it, there wasn't nobody there. Everybody was standing around. Boy, she homeless? I can't believe it. It was like a big joke or something. Balance, prioritizations, and playfulness. Being able to work and no play. Being able to prioritize what's important, what's vacation time, what's family time, what's, me time. Okay? And what's down to business time when it's time to network. Okay? But being able to balance it all aspects. Okay? And then also still have playtime too. Well, meaning finding love. But if we focus so much on that, and that means becomes our main prioritization, we can't get nowhere else but there. We get stuck in a rut there. And we need to move. It's time to go. Okay? So listen, you guys. One more. This is inspirational. This is a charismatic. And this is innovative. Okay? Because we can innovate anything. We can pull our muscles up. We can pull ourselves up by our boots. As long as we got health in our bodies and strength in our souls, in the depths, we can go. We can move forward. We can keep this journey going. Now, I don't know how long now. Because sometimes we get fall by the side. And we don't get nobody to help us pick us back up. Because I told you, the road gets lonely sometimes. Okay, the higher you go, the lonelier it gets. Because a lot of people get scared of the loneliness. They get scared of that covenant of not having nobody. Because it's dark. And then we get desperate, like, oh, time is winding out. But that's when we need to dig deeper and pray a little more. Focus a little more on our manifestations, on what we want. And see why they're not coming in. Okay? But listen, y'all, I'm going to leave y'all with that. Spring equinox is in, and that's where the rebirth came in for us. So with those bunny rabbits in there, we are fertile, even if you're not in a fertile physical state. Co-creation, meaning ideas, your brain still work. As long as your brain is still working, you still can create, manifest. Maybe you might have to adopt. I don't know. But whatever it may be, may you flourish in it. Okay? Whatever it is. Because it's a rebirth. So that you can transform and have a new beginning. Okay, guys, I hope you have a great night. Come back and check me out on another day when I'm live. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification so you don't miss the next time I go live. Namaste.